Lights are on, action ready to begin. And we are in the city of joy and a population of over 1 billion, and those cricket aficionados will be backing their team. 6 million English-speaking population. Is a David and Goliath battle here at Eden Gardens tonight. Two-time champions, them both. The coin fell in favour a little bit earlier of India, and they elected to bowl first. The final game in the semi-finals of the ICC Men's T20 Cricket World Cup. I'm sure they'll be dotted by 1 or 2 neutral colours and 1 or 2 maroon supporters. You can't see them though. They're like a speck of dust on the beach. No home nation has ever won the ICC Men's T20 Cricketing World Cup. All the way from North America, Faz. Ranjan Madigali leads the officials out to the middle. Alex Wolf towering to his right, and Chris Gaffney. Richard Kettleborough there, the television umpire. And the main men, the protagonists, Surya Kumar Yadav on the left. A band of some of the most prodigious six-hitters and skillful bowlers in.
This will be first runs, and this will give you an idea of the outfield too. Not sure it's come right at the middle. Taken at cover. It's not to be in this series for Phil Salt.
Yeah, and just look where his body weight was. His body weight was back. Whether he's expecting another one, normally Phil Salt will go out and clatter that straight over extra cover. Again, it's excellent bowling from Hardik. He's not going his way at all. I think we'll see in the replay. Have a look at the body weight. Okay, it's a bit further forward than I thought, but it's still not fully committed. And that is an excellent bit of.
He's put that in the gap. Might just get there. It does eventually. It's a wide gap, but he got there. Still only 6 of the over. It's 12. Yeah, it was on the cards with Duckett, and might have gone the distance too. So once again, of the last ball of an over, they've produced a boundary. He gets it away. Gauged the pace well this time and hit it into the open spaces on the onside. This time much more in control. It's the start of something from Ben Duckett, 20 of 8. Now he's in rhythm. 1 bounce for 4. This was Fuller. 3 consecutive boundaries from Duckett, 13 of the.
Again, excellent placement. It's good to see he's not looking to muscle the ball today.
With the field.
And he goes again. So a flurry of boundaries for the left hand. Oh, that's use of the feet this time. He clears the boundary. This is turning out to be a big over. He was dismissed by Washington Sundar, looking to play the reverse sweep. Oh, that's well struck. That was hit powerfully. And the 50 partnership comes up. Down the ground, a nice meaty blow this. And lands.
Hold it, shots like those, it might just ease things. And he's also hitting straight today, Duckett. Back to the scene of one of his. Now they think they're up to something here. Butler doesn't think so. Umpire doesn't think so. Keeper celebrated like it was all done. Bowler's not exactly jumping around. He's convinced the umpire to take the review. Right.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Yes, freeze it here, please. Just freeze it here. There's a clear spike when the ball is next to the bat. Thank you. I'll go back to Ananta on field. Ananta, you need to change your decision. You're on screen now. You can signal out.
Out it is. There's a murmur of the bottom edge. Didn't go as far as the glove. There's a murmur of the bottom edge. Right, there's a fielder there. It's gone straight into him. He didn't move an inch. Akshat Patel gets a wicket. 1 goes, then another. And England have lost 2 in 4 runs.
Just 4 runs so far. And so off the 5th ball, of the last ball, he's gone for the big one. Didn't quite get up the middle of the bat. Simple catch down there to Abhishek Sharma. But a good innings.
Town. Because of shots like this, That's what he does. But he doesn't do it as often as I think he wants to do it. He hits it, flash of brilliance, and then he comes unstuck. But that there is a flash.
There we go again. Excellent use of the feet, just picking off on the leg side. Terrific shot from John. It is not a series he will remember fondly at the moment, Harry Brook. He just cannot get going. Varun Chakravarti has had the better of him. Now Ravi Bishnoi. Shake of the head, 4 down.
With disappointment writ large on his face, trying to hack it from outside the off stump, only getting the under edge and dragging it onto the stumps. Yes, you don't mind some luck on a track like this as a bowler. Ravi Bishnoi with the first wicket in the series. Harry Brook.
Shot down the ground, big shot, just enough, just enough. And this is what Jamie Smith did in the last game. Drag leg side, but picks the fielder out, won't put it down. Jamie Smith has just picked out deep mid-wicket.
Varun Chakravarti will be disappointed with the previous delivery. Maybe he went searching for a wicket this time around, much quicker through the air. And these are big boundaries. Not getting anything at all, Jamie Smith. Once again, his impressive run in this format continues.
No, it will not go the way of Jamie Overton. It is certainly not going the way of England. They are falling away badly here. Brilliant again from Chakravarti.
This is the wrong one, the googly. Big stride forward and exposing the leg stump thereby, and bowled around his legs. The Chakravarti will be on a hat-trick. Now, England are 6 down for 115 over.
Big shot, and goes all the way just. Just for a moment, deep mid-wicket was interested. He too was interested. Not quite the middle of the bat, but 6 will do for England. Gone up a long way, hasn't got the middle of the bat though. It should be taken. Simple as you like. Man of the moment with the bat, Tilak Varma's not going to put that down.
This was, I think, the leg spinner, not the back of the hand stuff. So he was hitting it against the turn a little bit. Good catch, very good catch. Varun Chakravarti once again showing what he is capable of, taking 4 wickets so far for 24.
Through Varun Chakravarti. What a night Varun Chakravarti is having. He can't quite believe it, Jofra Archer. The stumps have been rattled again. Chakravarti has 5, India have 8.
What happened? This is tossed up, just a hint of turn, not too much. Drawing the tall Archer forward, then inducing that gap between bat and pad. That is marvellous bowling. Marvellous bowling that from Varun Chakravarti. A fifer is a rarity in T20 cricket. He's got it. Bowling Jofra.
Now Bishnoi. That's it, all right. Livingston to go. Now as he connected that, he's connected that beautifully. It's all about Liam Livingston now versus India. He's gone up to 36 and he's at 4-6. Oh, too short. And he's finding different parts of the onside boundary now. This is a big over from Ravi Bishnoi and it's still got 2 balls to go. As he connected, not well enough. Straight to the fielder on the boundary at long on. It's worked once again for Surya Kumar Yadav. Brings Hardik Pandya back. And England suddenly see about 25-30 runs vanishing in front of them as Livingston goes back for 43.
Incredible decision to bring back the seamer because of the way that Liam Livingstone was tonking the spin. A little bit stiff from Hardik, that first ball. I don't think it was a wide, but it doesn't matter now. There's the wicket taker, there's another wicket taker.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Very subtle from Adil Rashid. It's almost like it was a spinner, understanding the subtleties. One more ball. Adil Rashid had completed half a run as the ball was being bowled. He's got to hurry. Oh, it strikes him on the way. The throw was straight and direct. He was within his rights to run the way he was. Did he change direction? It doesn't matter. They've got the 2 they needed. So 51 for Duckett, 24 for Butler, 43 for Livingston, and then just a little flourish at the end, 24 of 19 from Adil Rashid and Mark Wood. And England finished 171 for 9 in that 20 overs. Spinners were outstanding. Varun Chakravarti 5 for 24. Akshar 1 for 19. I thought Hardik was excellent too. 2 for 33. Right, from everything we've seen so far, it would seem 171 is below par, but it's runs on the board for England. So will India come out to bat shortly? The target 172, a deep lineup. Just a single.
And that's the length they're going to bowl to Sanju Samson, because they've got two fielders on the leg side itself, a deep square leg and a deep fine.
Goes after that. And the first boundary. Clears mid-on this time and gets plenty of bat on it. One bounce over the rope, consecutive boundaries. And the left-hander, Abhishek Sharma, on his... Up in the air, an opportunity. Rashid takes the catch. And England strike for the first time.
He's gone back. It's a short ball, and you can see not quite out the middle of the bat. Against a bowler of that pace, bowling at about 146 kilometers per hour. Hitting in that direction is always going to be a little risky. You can hit him square leg or fine leg, but mid-wicket, mid-on, not quite.
Oh, what a shot that is. Wow. That last ball was 145 clicks and he's had so much as Khas. Flash hard. He'll get 4 for it. Oh, it's wrist away. Just mentioned the timing. That's up. Archer takes it. That's brilliantly taken. That's a magnificent catch. It was high up in the air. He had to run a good 15 yards. He gives you chances, Abhishek Sharma, and this one taken by England.
Yeah, and it took a moment of brilliance. Brilliance, I think, from Brydon Cast, because he did mix up his pace a little bit there. But what a catch. We had a great view of it. There you can see, just into the pitch, a little bit of a cutter. And he couldn't quite get control of the shot, but this took a lot of catching. Archer did brilliantly here to come round. Even there, just misjudged it slightly, still clung on. England, if they're going to win this game, need a few moments of brilliance, and there's just one of them. Abhishek has gone relatively cheap.
Oh, what a shot to get off the mark. Short of a man in form.
And Surya Kumar Yadav plays his trademark shot. 6, it doesn't matter if there's a wicket. India have responded with 4. Waited and then found the room. Picked that slow ball and literally played. Oh, straight up. Phil Salt has the gloves and he's coming underneath it. India lose another. And it's Surya Kumar Yadav, Wood this time with the wicket. And now the fast bowlers have put India in a lot of trouble.
3 down for 48. You talked about the comparisons. Harsha at 49 for 1 where England were. This is a brilliant catch from the keeper. He's just put the gloves on. Smith departs. Salt comes on, and that went as high as I've seen a cricket ball go. Outstanding. Buckler appreciates it. He's the keeper. He knows how difficult a catch that was. He had to run a long way. The skipper, he departs at 14. India.
Clean. Just hits in lovely clean lines. Does Tilak Varma. Lovely use of the feet. And the confidence of being in form, it's beautiful.
Character in the dressing room as well. He's got it! Beautiful, Rashid. We're just talking about how good he is, and he delivers. That is a big wicket.
For my money, that is one of the balls of the 3 matches that we've seen so far. We're talking about a batter at the top of his game, deceived off the deck by one that spins in.
So good here. We've just been singing the praises of Adil Rashid, and have a look at that. The revs, the deception, the flight, the turn, the everything. And then the celebration. A man on fire, a man who knows his game. Oh, where are we now in this match with Tilak Verma going for 18? India in more trouble.
It'll be interesting to see what the umpire decides, because there definitely was a shout from Adil Rashid. He's waiting, the umpire, on what the fielding team is going to decide.
But England is getting a move on. As India, we have got to get a move on. They aren't. The wickets gone. Now lose. Washington Sundar as well. Session.
Another wicket.
And this innings is now formally in
Bit of pace off. Batter goes over for England. Wicket. A very good wicket for Butler. He tries to go over Butler. Mid-off is up. Washington 5 down for 85 now. The Butler says absolutely not. You're not going to try to hit over his head. And it's...
Right now, it was needed. And Hardik Pandya has got a 4 of this over. Boundaries have been very scarce and widely... Now has he found the gap? Yes, he has based.
That's beautifully played and clears the boundary. Just a flick of the... Impact. We'll get 4 now. To shot third for England and Archer striking.
Lucky, it could have flown off the outside edge. Rashid, who put one down. Good planning from Rashid.
Well struck. Change of bats. And England will believe
this time. Couldn't quite job finished in the deep. Quite find his best. And he goes for 40, 131 for 7.
Meat of the bat and it's gone. Takes it easily. So now balls remaining. India now 140.
It's been, things haven't quite got the bat. Strong England effort with the ball. So.
Targeting the stumps. This time it's the
right approach and getting good game with the ball. Durrell 2 from 4.
He'll get the boundary, but it's all in. It sets up this all-round bowling performance.
It'll be interesting to see what the umpire decides, because there definitely was a shout from Adil Rashid. He's waiting the umpire on what the fielding team is going to decide.
But England is getting a move on. As India, they've got to get a move on. They aren't. The wicket's gone. Now lose. Washington Sundar as well. Session.
Another wing.
And this innings is now formally in...
Bit of pace off. Batter goes over for England. Wicket. A very good wicket for Butler. He tries to go over Butler. Mid-off is up. Washington 5 down for 85 now. The Butler says absolutely not. You're not going to try to hit over his head. And it's...
Right now, it was needed. And Hardik Pandya has got a 4 of this over. Boundaries have been very scarce and widely... Now has he found the gap? Yes, he has based.
That's beautifully played and clears the boundary. Just a flick of the... Impact. We'll get 4 now. To shot third for England and Archer striking.
Lucky, it could have flown off the outside edge. Rashid, who put one down. Good planning from Rashid.
Well struck. Change of bats. And England will believe
this time. Couldn't quite job finished in the deep. Quite find his best. And he goes for 40, 131 for 7.
Meat of the bat and it's gone. Takes it easily. So now balls remaining. India now 140.
It's been, things haven't quite got the bat. Strong England effort with the ball. So.
Targeting the stumps. This time it's the
right approach and getting good game with the ball. Durrell 2 from 4.
He'll get the boundary, but it's all in. It sets up this all-round bowling performance.